Hello and welcome back to Mars. I'm Mick. We're playing Stationeers. Now, last time we had a bit of a whoopsie in the base. My room blew up, but it's all been fixed. It's just a little explodey thing. It's all fixed. It's been a few days since that happened because I've been going through a couple of weeks of alarms going off saying pressure low, temperature high, and all that sort of stuff there. Because while the tank's filled up, my cooling kind of shut off and it got rather warm in there. So, yeah, it had lots of alarms, lots of problems there. My power wasn't working properly because I didn't have enough oxygen going through to my burner, which has actually now got enough fuel in it. Well, that was running constantly. Does that mean I've actually got enough nitrogen starting to build up? Not really. I got a little bit there, but that'll probably burn through. Yeah, all my plants started to die because I had to, things weren't working properly, so I had to switch off the Stirling engine, which means my water wasn't cooling properly, and the water started to heat up and the plants started to die, and I got warnings for that, got warnings for low pressure, got warnings for everything, and it was really annoying. But it's got it all back to pressure now, so we're okay. In the meantime, I've put in a life support in here and put an actual, remove the interior door. I can actually seal off my greenhouse now. It has its own supply separate from everything else. So if I do blow up that wall again, I can shut the greenhouse off and not lose everything. Although I don't have an airlock there, so I'll probably will lose everything. And my liquid CO2 is still coming in and I'm still using it all. But anyway, as I say, it's been 2 weeks. It's 14 days since the last incident. Have you noticed that incidents only happen while I'm recording? Just saying that when I'm the only one here, everything's nice and safe. But when I start recording, showing everybody what's going on, things start to go wrong. Just saying. Right, but we have had a bit of an update sneak in. They've changed the starting conditions on a lot of the planets there. Little supplies you get with your starts. They're different, but I'm not starting anew, so I won't get to see them until I do start anew. But anyway, the last time, where's my helmet gone? It's still in my hand. That doesn't work. Helmet goes on head. That works better. But Amy has been collecting stuff. I have been crushing all the gas, so I've got plenty of fuel there. And I have cleaned them all out. So, well done me. You get back to work. Right, now, did I unpull that lever? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good, go get it. Now the rocket we had all fueled up. Now power out here is all going good. So now I've sent the scanner rocket up and done a bit of scanning, and I have now got to send up the mining rocket to go and find some of that stuff. Now we still not having the fuel balanced correctly, so I might just have another look. I had to see if it was the temperature was wrong, didn't I? I take you out of there. Now, was the temperature in both tanks the same? Because if that's not, then I'll have to fix that. So you are 1.5, you are, okay, that's probably why. So I'm going to have to adjust that to fix the temperature. I mean, I do have a heat exchanger across the two of them there, but that's obviously not enough to keep things going right. So I'll have to adjust for that. So because that's warmer, there'll be less moles per litre. So I mean I'll need a higher pressure in there. Okay. So if they're all switched off, we're good. I can yoink you out of there. So I need to adjust for the pressure. I'll bring you out of there. This is my fuel control chip. I need to adjust for the temperature. So we set our fuel tank to the pressure which we've got set, I think 40, whatever pressure's set on the DB housing, and our fuel pump is pumping into it. I've got it to slow down based on the pressure that's in the tank, so as it doesn't blow up what's there. But with the set point for our oxidizer, I have just loaded whatever the fuel pressure is in the fuel tank and divided that by 2, because I need a 2-to-1 ratio. If I also have to adjust for the temperature, I shall need to halve that. Now, if the warmer the volatiles are, the less there'll be per litre, so I shall need to have less pressure in here per litre. And the colder this is, the more we'll have, well, the hotter this is, the less pressure we'll have, less moles per litre, so we'll have to increase the pressure to get the same number of moles through. So if I just higher pressure, I need to send more in. So if I multiply by the temperature of the oxidizer and divide by the temperature of the fuel, that should put in an adjustment for us. So I'll need to get the temperature from the fuel tank, and I shall need the temperature from the oxidizer tank. So R0 is just being loaded there, so I can reuse R0 before I get to that point. So load into R0 from the fuel tank, the temperature. Now I need, the hotter that is, the less pressure I need in here. I'm going to divide by that one. Divide R1, which is our set point, by the temperature of the fuel tank. Now I need the temperature of the other one. So let's load into R0. We'll just overwrite it from the oxidizer tank. The temperature, and we multiply by that. The higher the temperature, the more pressure we need. R1 times R0. So we've divided by one temperature, multiplied by the other one, so it should still be around about right. So now our set point is done. We can just pressurize it to that. Confirm. Export you. So our oxidizer tank is, no, try that one. Our oxidizer tank is warmer. So when I switch it on, this one should go, well, that one's 37, so that one should go to 40. I think that's what we got set on here. So yeah, that one should go to 40 megapascal. This one should go to slightly more than 20. Now if I switch you on, oop, that should have switched on to 0. You're not going up. Wow, that was awesome. But that is just set point to that. Okay. I did something wrong. Try again. Edit. tank pressure. That's correct. So full tank pressure. Have I just got a tiny number in there? No, it's set to 0. Okay. Export. I did export it, didn't I? You're set to 0. Definitely set to 0. You should be set to 0. There's only 30 megapascals in there, I'm sure of it. You're looking for 40. Alright, what the hell? There's certainly plenty in there. You're set to 0. Alright, what's going on? Okay, because I've actually divided by the pressure twice to try and make sure it slows down a lot as it gets bigger. So I've divided by 40,000. I have to multiply my set point by a little bit more than that. Export you. No, put that down. Okay, now you're set to a very small number. Yeah, that's a very small number. So let's make that a bigger number then, shall we? That's a real scientific way to do it, isn't it? There we go. That's still very, very slow. Right, bigger again. I don't want to go too fast while the tanks are full because they tend to break. If they go too slow, they won't be able to keep up with the actual engine running, so that'd be bad too. I'd say it's still too slow. Let's what the hell? It's got to be higher than that. Ooh. Okay, let's just go back to where we were. Being clever never helped anyone. We'll see how that works. Set on 3. Well, that's better. Now you should go to slightly above. Oops. 20.2. 40, bang on. 20.2 to allow for the small temperature difference. Now, does that make it actually burn correctly? Yes, due to the health and safety issue we had there, I put up some signs to make sure nothing goes wrong again. Switch things on. Oh, yes, we've had the update has put bigger buttons on this one too for the people with poor coordination. dyslexic fingers. Right, now we have got stuff on here. Now we're going to test fire it. That's the wrong one. So let's go to the right one. The miner. Wow, the weight is 10 kilonewtons. I need more than that. So I need header tank, oxidizer tank. So now if I run the engine, fuel pump's on, oxidizer pump is on, pressure engine, we should have only a small amount of volatiles and oxygen in there. Wow, that didn't work. Is the pressure in here keeping up? A little bit. It is, that's keeping up all right. Wow, our thrust is only 12 kilonewtons and our weight is 9. That's not a big margin of error there. Anyway, switch you off. That's going up to 40 meg. Right. Oh, now I had to fix my flame trench. I hope I got some more sheets. Oh, switch on my lights too. Ta-da! Now, I was told to weld up these. Weld up that one. You. And you. Now all the fire should just come out this end. Not all over the place. I'll do you two, just for funsies. And... Oop, not that one. You. Right. Yeah, I'll need them still. Now, why the hell wasn't my fuel mix still right? Well, damn it. I don't know. It'll be a mystery. Anyway, let's just launch the thing and do some mining. Been messing around with it for long enough. Want to close you up. Here. You. Oh. I remember what we had to do. How you doing, Amy? You still moving? That's good. I had to stop the rocket getting lonely. We've tested the old rockets there, but I've not really messed around with the new rockets. So I don't know if they really exist. So what I'm going to do, take some passengers. Who would better to do that than good old Walter and other Walter? And oh yeah, after I blew up my base there, I went onto the Discord to see what the latest updates are, and I really noticed that they'd just put in an insulated canister for everything there. So that was the thing to stop things blowing up. Yep, nicely timed that one. I guess I'm not the only one who's had that issue then. Go in my pocket, you. Now, if I put you... There we go. Have some passengers. I can't see that going wrong. And... close the door. Have fun, kiddies. And whoop, push the big button. Now I've got to select a location, set destination on the rocket. Minimum of 20. I don't have 20. But it still says it's very high chance. Well, okay, I'll believe that. Now we have set our destination. I just have to switch you on, don't I? Everything else is on. Well, that didn't go up in a hurry. And I think I saw some cats fall down. Walter. Another Walter. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. Somehow expected. Wow, that is not going anywhere in a hurry, is it? So if I set my circuit housing, I set you to 45 megapascals. Now our thruster's going up. My engine, we're still running slightly volatiles rich. I'm guessing their ratio, so it's coming out 8% of my exhaust is volatiles. Why? My tanks are good. Anyway, got 15 kilonewtons now, still not getting the 40. I mean, I could cool the fuel down. And people said that you can cool the fuel if I cool the fuel down until it's just above freezing point. I should be able to get something. It's currently at 270 Kelvin. If I cool it down to, was it minus 90 degrees, whatever it is, so it'd be like 170 Kelvin. I should be able to fit a lot more fuel into the same amount of volume, so I should get a lot more power out of it. But I kind of want to be able to refuel this one quickly, so I need to have something that can fly pretty much straight out of the packet. So as soon as the ice crushes, it has to be able to, it has to be ready to fly. But, so yeah, that's what I've got. Now because I've got this here, that must be the entire rocket fuel. I'm not sure if it's running off by just what's in the pressure tanks or going by what's actually in the actual rocket. Probably should have checked because wait a minute, it does tell us. The rocket fuel tank, gas capsule tank medium, that's my fuel tank. It has a number of moles, 20,000. Okay, so it does know how much I've got in the entire rocket. Okay, rightio. We're there. Finally. So now I have mapped all this sort of stuff out. We do go to our Lagrange points, and I found some asteroids. So there's gold ones out here, carbon, gold asteroid. I might actually go get one of them. That's the rich one. I didn't survey it. Oh, you idiot. So I've got to go and survey it. Right, well, the gold one's down here. I did survey. So maybe I'll go get that one instead. Right, so we'll set destination for you. Rocket. Ah, okay, I was warned about this. The auto shut off does actually shut off my housing and my fuel pumps. So I don't want that to happen. So, circuit housing. I cannot put that in the auto shut off. That is always in there. I cannot remove it from that by the looks. Can I configure that? No. That's what switches off the engine when I get there. It also switches off everything else. Oh well. I'll just have to switch it all back on again, won't I? And how long is that going to take? 80 seconds. I'm going to need a fair bit of fuel in that to actually get out to the asteroid belt. Okay, fair enough. While it's doing that, I can go and do... What else do I need to do? I've forgotten. Well... See you, Walter. Now that's a Melmacian food processor. That one can produce cat meat.
Pressure
Whoops.
critical. Oxygen critical.
Wait for it. Now I can open it. So power's back under control because the generator is going. We're all good. And to put some warning signs in there for our health and safety as well. We are still using, we're only making 10. It's afternoon. That's why the solar panels aren't working very well. Anyway, we're all good. The plants are going. My chocolate is going fine. Now these don't seem to be too worried about the temperature in here, so I'm not sure if they're getting used to it or what it is. Oh no, 67%, not great. Current temperature, it's come down to 27, the minimum ideal temperature. That one hasn't. That one hasn't. Or maybe it was just luck that I got one that was happy at 27 degrees. But anyway. Right. So, did I want to go do something I've completely forgotten now? Oh, let's go have a look at the rocket. Not that it's working the way I want. I've got my Amy working. I've got the Amy recall on there. Suit chips we haven't done yet. Custom airlock. Rockets we're doing. We might need to start thinking about trying liquid rockets. Because they're supposed to be more powerful. Nope.
Low pressure.
Try that button.
Oxygen critical.
We have the pumped liquid engine. That's 17 kilonewtons of thrust. With a good efficiency. And we have the pressure-fed liquid engine. That one's going to be the Rolls-Royce. That has the best efficiency there. But we've somehow got to use it. Because we had... there's a heat exchanger connection. So I say we're going to have to use that to control the temperature of the liquid, which will control the pressure of the liquid. And that's going to be interesting. Anyway. Now that has shut down, so we must be there. Yoink. We certainly are. Now we go to the location. We can mine. It's switched off. Go to the rocket. Switch on my cargo storage and switch on the miner. Oh, 67% on the battery. Okay. So we have, oh, there's 4,000 there, and we have currently mined 24. Okay, and we get 12 from each thingo. Our storage is cargo storage small. It contains 0. Okay. It's on. It's power. It's not open. Okay. Miner. Has just changed. So you are 2% full, is it? Oh, you've now got 1. Hey? Right. Well, something's happening. I don't really understand what that means, but it's happening. So the miner, what, has to collect a certain number before we get 1? One, is that really 1 is what we got? Is that 1 stack, 1 rock? I'm going to have to bring that back and have a look. Awesome. It's exported 2 now. Yep. 2, quantity 2. Wow. That can't be 2 only. Well, let's switch you off. Bring you back then. Come there, set destination, and hit the pumps, circuit housing, fire the engine. That's not a lot of fuel left. Okay. Now we just got to see if it makes it to the ground. Set to the ground. Okay. So my, still got 30 megapascals in there. That's going all right. Header tanks are still doing their thing. They're all right. Fuel pumps not going too hard. They're all right. You still got 22 megapascals in there. You've got 29. Oh shit. Why are you going to crash? Go faster. Go faster. Well, don't crash. Oh, I think that's still a runaway time, isn't it? It says very high. You know what? I might run away. Oh, that's going to have a lot of fuel in it. Get away from the base. Ooh. Right. I wasn't. That had plenty of thrust. Ooh. Oh, it's very hot here. I think perhaps best to... Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I need to switch off my gas. I didn't put the slave safety switch on. Did I just burn my tools? No, I burnt the light in my pants though, didn't I? Or was that just the battery going? No, the battery's burned out of my light in my pants. Awesome. Yep, that one's gone too. And that one. How are we looking? Nothing burned? We're all good? We're all good? And that's still on fire. Right. I don't like that rocket. But damn it. How much fuel did I lose in that? And my printer and... Oh! Well, Walter, aren't you glad you weren't on that? Yeah, this rocket was undamaged. Oh, no damage there. It has just done... That's destroyed. They're destroyed. They're destroyed. That's destroyed. Okay. That was suboptimal. I don't know how much mining we got out of that. Ah, my more batteries.
Waste tank caution.
I got one battery left. Yeah. Well, okay, let's switch that off. I'm going to have to go make some more batteries and maybe some more, lots of things, like a printer to print the lots of things too. Oh, crap. Right, okay, that rocket's a little bit difficult for me to use. Yeah. Oh well, let's, can I fix these batteries at all? No. Tape will fix them. Tape fixes everything. Oh, it does too. I kind of wasn't expecting that to work. Oh, ha ha ha. They're as good as new. Right. Well, they're working. And there. Tape? No. Electronic parts. Wow, that's expensive to fix. Maybe just some new ones. Right, well, let's go back and build some more supplies, like a new printer. And I lost all the materials that were in there. That's the main bit that hurts. Oh, I've lost me crushers and everything else too. Well, crap. All right. Let's go build again. Oh, I do still have my ingots. I thought I'd lost them. Cool. Right, so I can still use my survey rocket. That can still go and get me some... go and survey that other spot. We have 42 megapascals in there. Or have I just not connected it? Now it's connected. And I do not have 40 megapascals in there. Switch you on. We don't have anything in there either. So I shall switch you on. Oh, we don't have anything in there. If I switch you on, we're now mixing fuel and pumping it into there. Well, I don't have an uplink for that, so that's not going to do me any good. And I don't have that switched on, do I? I do have it switched on because it's working. Right, now you, rocket, doohickey, and you'll need to have power. That stuff, I'll burn me filters away. Wow. So you need, I think you needed steel sheets, didn't you? Yep. Cables and no, go away. You. Oh fuck. No. There you go. Wow. Right, you're back with us. And right, you're good. We still got power. Let's hook up that one too while we're here. You can charge that one up. Now the rocket uplink. You boop. I need one of them. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Now this one should be fixed now. It should tell us what we need according to the cable coils. According to the updates, oh, heavy cable coils. My bad. 2 heavy cable coils. I burnt all my solid fuel as well. Oh, crap. Electronic parts. I do still have some of them left. Don't put the screwdriver in there. Steel sheets and a welder. You. Very good. Right. Now, let's just get some light up. Oh, well, we got one of them up. Oh, how are you doing? I kind of forgot about you. That doesn't have to go on a huge trip. That's probably enough. I didn't almost run out of fuel last time. Right. It still needs more bits, but we'll be good. Now, right, switch off. Disconnect you. Disconnect you. I didn't disconnect you. Come on, there we go. Right, you're disconnected. I still have power. I need to hook you up to the rocket survey. The other one is definitely gone. Switch you on. Rocket survey. Now that one has a moderate chance of landing. But the other one had a better chance of landing. Oh well. That destination. Now I wanted to go. Oh, I wanted to go all the way out to the gold asteroid, didn't I? Oh. Okay. Right. Well, I did set destination. We're good. Launch. What do I do? Launch pump gas engine. Where's the 16? That one goes up a lot faster. Okay. For 400 seconds, I have got 1200. That should be enough. As the weight goes down, we should be good. So I got 16 kilonewtons. Oh, so that one does say I need 12.8 to land. I had 16. The other one said 20 and I didn't have 20. Maybe that is an accurate measurement. Wow. The instructions work. Who would have thought? Anyway. That'll get there. I can build a new landing pad over here somewhere. Launch pad. This is what, I mean, seriously, what's the point of calling it a landing pad if nothing actually lands? Did my health and safety signs survive? No! My health and safety signs burned up. What's the point of health and safety signs if they're not going to last? Well, shit. Okay, I'm going to have to build some more stuff. And we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's probably better we've got time for this time. So till next time, happy building. See ya. we go. Got one of them back. Yep, another day. Another reset.